Yo guys, what's going on? I am back today for some more Tandemaus Tuesday. And today we are going to get that three segmented form, family of three, whatever. You know how it is. Hello there, Bobbert. How is you doing, my mans? What are you screaming about? What is thine screaming about? Dude, what? My capture card has like a solid 2-second input delay. Dude, I'm gonna react to a shiny 2 seconds before it appears on stream. That's a terrible joke, but my god. Yo, what is this delay? Like, it doesn't bother me, but it's weird. I don't use it as input, so it doesn't matter, but it is a bit strange, that's for sure. The line is gone, though, I think. It is. The line is gone, so I guess maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. This is weird. Anyway, I just earned 1.5 million XP in Pokemon Go in half an hour. I could have earned 3 million XP in an hour. I didn't, because I don't care too much for XP. But like, holy bejesus. That's a lot of XP. Also, Bob, did you scream to set up that joke? Is that really what you did? No? Okay. Then why did you scream? BC Mew, understandable. Fair enough. Anyway, how's the big Bobbert doing on this fine 16th of September? You having a good day? I have to hand in an assignment before 12 PM tomorrow. Like, what diabolical timing is that? I haven't started on it yet. Because we got the assignment 19 hours ago. Like, it opened up 19 hours ago. Like, brother, I don't like that teacher. I really don't. I think I've said that before. It's Tuesday? Of course it's bad. Why? It's Tandemaus Tuesday, bro. What's bad about Tandemaus Tuesday? It is also 8-hour school. Bob, aren't you skipping 2 of those hours? Like, I don't want to hear you complain if that's not what you're doing. Yes, my mom won't let me. Huh? I'm confused. What does that have anything to do with your mom? So I have to be at school. That is very interesting. Terrible mother. What? I don't understand it. If you don't have to go to school, then why does your mom force you to go to school? That makes no sense. A silent room for 100 minutes? I mean, that's your choice, buddy. You can also just sit in the hall. It makes it easier for the grandparents. What grandparents? How does it make anything easier for the grandparents? I'm so confused. The ones who drive me and my brother to school. Wait, you don't go to school by yourself? You get people to bring you every day? God damn. Okay, well then I understand it. That's interesting. No, then I understand why you have to be at school earlier, because... Yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess. No one can make me take train or bus. What? Why not? I'm confused. I will never do that. Why not? I'm so confused. My nose is also very itchy, I don't know why. That's a skill. Oh, of course, yeah. I took the bus, the train, and the metro all twice today. Well, once on my way there and then once on my way back, obviously. I don't... What is wrong with public transport? Well, you have a bike. What? Mate, my university is 1.5 hours with public transport. I ain't biking that. I'm so confused. What is wrong with the train and the bus? Also, how far away is your school that it is even an option to go by train? You can bike to the station. I guess I could do that. I can also take the bus, which is a lot less effort and a lot faster. Yeah. Got a Articuno today, but a shiny? Because I don't think I saw you put anything in hashtag shinies. You didn't. In Go? Like a Galarian Articuno? That's, I think, the only option, actually. Did you get it, or did you encounter it? I'm still confused. Or did you have it somewhere in like a special research or something? Just used my last Ultra Ball so you can guess how it went. With a Galarian Articuno? Ultra Balls ain't really gonna help you out that much. So the flat, yeah, all of them flee. Okay, my bad. Like 97% of them flee. Even with Golden Raz excellent Ultra Balls. That's how they work. My first ever birthday terrible throw. That's luck. That's insane luck. Let me check. In the like what 2 years that I've been out, Galar and Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. In the 2 years that they've been out, I caught 6. No, one of them was Master Balled. And one of them was traded. Wait, was one of them traded? Okay, none of them are traded. I caught 6. No, one of them was Master Ball, so 5. I caught 5. In like over 2 years that they've been out. And I play Pokemon Go daily. I use my daily adventure incense daily. So the fact that you've caught 1, I'd say is already pretty impressive. Apparently I have 2, that's very impressive. Because they are genuinely hard to catch. And find, even. During Safari Zone, they'll be easier to catch. Safari Zone, no. Wild Area. Oh, and one of them, of course, is from the ticket, so that was a guaranteed catch as well. So I've only caught 4 legit in the 2 years. I catch apparently about 1 every half a year. And again, I play daily. Plus a shiny? Yeah, I got a shiny too. You got it on rods? Nice. What is it? But nice. Yeah, I didn't count my shiny either. Because it can't flee. Well, it can, I'm pretty sure. The starters. For X and Y. Oh, dang, nice. Which one did you get? Yeah, an X and Y. He did say... I do vaguely remember him saying that he was hunting that. That's even slower than Litten? No, it's not. XY starters are slow, but not slower than Gen 7. No, balls. Is Velda shiny locked? Yes. Every legendary in X and Y is shiny locked. And every box art legendary since Black and White ever has been shiny locked. Apart from the ones in BDSP. My bad. Apart from the ones in BDSP. Are there any other post Black and White games where the legendaries are not shiny locked? The box art legendaries are not shiny locked? No, it's just BDSP, right? Oh, I did not mean to do that, my bad. I'm playing with my controllers too much again. It's a boring hunt, man. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee did not have box art legendaries. So it's hard for them to be shiny locked. All the box art legendaries of LGPE are shiny locked. Also, all box art legendaries of LGPE are not shiny locked. The Pikachu and Eevee, are they legendary, Bob? No. Are they shiny locked? Yes. So that literally... That's a stupid question. They are shiny locked? They are not legendary. So what do you mean? They're not shiny locked in the demo, to be fair. Or Pikachu, what do you mean or Pikachu? Mighty Sun and Moon next? Starter Softer Set Hunch? You're crazy. You are crazy. It's never stated that the one on the box are your EV. What? What are you talking about, Bob? Bob's building his for 90 hours and he's 790 encounters in. Yeah, it's a slow hunt. Who could have told you that? Who told you that, even, actually? According to my 3DS. Oh, so you're way more hours in. Dang. How are you more? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Also, and I need number go up. Number be 35 in now. Yippee! Oh. Hello there, Mr. Me. How are you doing? Who will you be hunting, the owl cat or ugly thing? Ah, yes, I love how Bob just refuses interpunction to make sentences illegible. Fair enough. I mean, you could just alternate encounters. That's funny. How is thine doing, Mr. Me? Did you play Spotlight Hour? I earned 1.5 million XP in half an hour during Spotlight Hour. Bunch of shinies, I'm doing purple resets now. Alright, fair enough, nice. Yeah, I got 1.5 million XP in half an hour during Spotlight Hour. That was nice, to say the least. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Could have earned 3 million if I played the entire Spotlight Hour, but I didn't. Because I don't care too much for XP. I also did get Shiny Spork and LGM today in Pogo, so that's something as well, I guess. Yippee. I didn't play Spotlight, but did reach level 43. Ah, nice. You think you're reaching 44? Maybe. If you played Spotlight Hour, would have been a whole lot easier. Good for you, Bob. Not impossible, definitely not. Bob, who else is here? You're saying that you're hating me? Why do you hate Cameron? That literally makes no sense. I don't think Bob knows what hate means. Who's that? Somebody in Twitch chat. Oh, dislike. Why do you dislike him? I don't know. I don't think you know what dislike means. My bad. Yeah, I can't read. That's very valid. Bro, we had to read articles for school today. That one of them was a 56-page article. Like, what the freak, bro? I ain't reading that. Yeah, I just used it in ChatGPT and it gave me a pretty nice summary. Yeah. It's just a mood. It's not really a mood. I feel like it's more of a lifestyle and it's not a healthy one. I'll pause play for a little bit and work out whilst watching stream. Bro is on that workout grind. Am I the first viewer to watch and work out? Probably not. I don't know. Now everything annoys me. Yeah, that's not healthy. It's not healthy if it's a common occurrence. It can happen every once in a while. But if that's a common occurrence, that's not healthy. But we already know you're not healthy, so... Stay hydrated, guys. Nah. You don't need to. I drank like 1 cup of... Like 2 cups of water a day for like most of my life, so... And look where I am. Cups? What, like, how else do I say it? Not even glasses, whatever, like, does it matter? It's the same thing. Just a different material. I do drink more nowadays. I don't know why. I actually get more thirsty, which is weird. Because I haven't really changed my lifestyle much. Also makes me pee more. I don't like that. Speaking of Team Rocket. There's Team Rocket takeover going on right now. I already completed the Swabluer and the Phoebus line. Phoebus in quotation marks. Sure, Bobert. Only in my head, right, yeah. Fair enough. I can make everyone do anything that I want in my head. Sure. Right. That's called imagination, Bob. Everybody has that. And it's not true. There are people that have aphantasia. Peace, Buck. What do you watch stream on, Mr. Me? Are you on PC or mobile? Dude, I need to stop clicking buttons just because I get bored. The way I watch is kinda interesting. Alright. I'm interested. Bro has a whole intricate he's watching on his Switch. I have the stream on my PlayStation that I watch on. And also my phone, but stream is paused. I use my phone to chat. Ah. So you could have continued watching whilst you were grabbing a water, is what you're saying. That's why I wanted to narrate, so I could say that. But damn. That's fair, I guess? Why not stream your phone to your PC, though? Yeah, no, never mind. That's stupid. No, you're right. That makes sense. Bob, have you ever heard of headphones before? Those magical, wonderful things. Or, I don't know, how about... a room? Oh, he does use headphones. I think you have to have your TV on a pretty high volume for people in another room to be able to hear me. Like, understand me. Hearing and understanding is of course different, but... Sure, Bob. I also always used headphones on TV. Dude, bro, keep chewing on my Joy-Cons. Why are they so freaking perfectly mouth-sized? Brother. I have lied to you. Yeah, I know. Duh. That's not new. I've not finished American Dad. Do you think I care much for that? Wrong button. I keep clicking wrong buttons today. I don't know what's up with that. Turns out I missed like 15 episodes. Yeah, I still don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched the show either. Neither have I watched Family Guy or The Simpsons. Okay, I should put I just put my left controller down, or right controller down. I don't need it. I just need the L button and the left control stick. That's all I need for this hunt. My headphones are wireless, that's how I'm watching and training at the same time. I mean, that's not very much a requirement. Also, gonna battle Giovanni in Pokemon Go right now. Guys, will I get the purifiable Shundo Tornadoes? Yay or nay? What do I fight this thing with? Tyranitar. Oh wait, hold on, no, he's leading. I gotta lead with Melmetal. And then end with Tyranitar, yeah, that's better. I said purifiable Hundo. Bro needs to use his ears more. Yeah, purifiable Hundo Magnemite, sick. Speaking of Shundos, what, did you get any? No, you did not. Great change of topics, Bob. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I mean, if the Shadow Regis come back again, maybe. I could get another shiny and then purify my purifiable Shundo. Do it. My Melmetal almost died to the Persian. That's not great. He has double normal types. Yeah, I was gonna say that means Kangaskhan, right? Mountain, do it. Well, I just realized this dude is using Shadow Kangaskhan, which is a Pokemon that's not available to the player. Huh. To be honest, Watergrowns have been using Shadow Melodic in the past, which only today became available to players that have walked 20 kilometers, because it's a ridiculous evolution requirement, but okay. My Melmetal was at red health, at a -4 defense, and got hit with a ground move from Kangaskhan. Lol. Who's Melmetal again? The evolution of Meltan. Also, what do you mean with math was a nightmare? Bro, high school math is easy, dude. That can't be a nightmare. What did you learn about today at math? I don't remember. Right. Then how do you remember that it was a nightmare? It was too much. Well, maybe it wasn't too much. Maybe you're just not smart enough. Are we talking about like limits or something? That's the part I found hardest of high school math, limits. Yeah, also the tornado sucks balls. Sick. Mr. freaking smart guy. Right. Wow, I get a hypno from the research. That's so cool. Oh, and the hypno's transferred. Well, completed that. Taken over research. Sick. I now only have 3 more researches to complete. Yippee! I got shiny Entei quite a while ago. Actually. Are you anywhere near completing the TCG Suicune? You mean the set? No. I've completed the diamond set of like 2 sets. 3. I completed Genetic Apex, Mythical Island, and Shining Revelry. Hello there, Evo Monsters. I did not see your earlier messages. I'm blind. How are you doing? You're 1 card away from the Suicune set. The Diamond Suicune set, I assume, right? Not the full set. The full Suicune set would be diabolical. Photograph these EX is all I need. Wait, but that's the new set. That's without trading. Damn, impressive. And free to play because I can't pay? Well, you can if you really want to. But I understand you're not willing to. If I make a German Google account, yeah, not gonna bother with that. Wait, then how did you download the game? Oh, you downloaded it through APK maybe, I guess. Doing a Manaphy hunt with a new method? With a... You mean the new method, the randomized trainer ID method? And you were doing it the original method? As far as I'm aware, there are only 2 ways to shiny on Manaphy. And that's arbitrary code execution or, you know, the legit way. Okay, fair. Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. I have basically fully decided. What I did regular way, yeah. I don't know, like I was really thinking about it, but the hunt is so slow, and I'm already doing Gimme Ghoul. It's so freaking fast, the eggs, I know. Just so you're aware, the Manaphy will never appear shiny from the egg. You have to check its summary. I'm assuming you knew that, if you know how to set up the rest of the hunt. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, it's almost just a regular software set hunt. It's a bit slower, but it's really not that bad. Should I do BAs, Bob? I don't care. A couple of days ago I was on 90-ish. Wait, with how many eggs did you do the original methods? Just 1? 4. You did it with 4 eggs. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I hadn't done Gimme Ghoul, I probably would have maybe done it the original method. But I'm already doing Gimme Ghoul, and this is the only way to shiny on Gimme Ghoul, right? So I'll take the easier method for Manaphy. Get all the eggs myself. Yeah. Like fully legit or semi-legit? Should I hunt across my with Purple in a little bit? Completely up to you, bro. Fully legit, bought 8 games, down. What I would have done is I would have bought 1 game and just reset the game. Because, frick that. I'm gonna time you out if you're continuing to be annoying. Then if I'm real my DS, then fair. It's a valid point. Yeah, that's true, that's true. No, I mean, you can't reset the game. You can reset a specific save file. You can't reset the game, that's the issue. Oh, dude, why am I having, like, severe hay fever reactions in the evening when I've not had them all day? Oh my god. Oh, the eggs and now I'm enjoying the fast hunt. Yeah, fair, fair. Damn, that's fast! Does software setting work? Or do you have to run away? Double fair, I mean, understandable. Software sets work, alright, fair. Seven total encounters. I already got 2 shinies, damn. With or without charm? With charm, okay, fair. I mean, good luck with that, bro. Is it the only game where you can encounter Wild Hydreigon? Like, of course you could wait for it in Scarlet Violet, but... Does Wild Hydreigon not appear in, like, Sword Shield Wild area somewhere? Yeah, alright, dude. Have a nice rest of your day, man. I will probably see you again tomorrow. Bob, you have access to Google Translate. Bruh. It literally translates to multiple different things. Google Translate is but. You're such an interesting person, Bob. You really are. Like, I understand in certain situations Google Translate is not that great, but for translating a super simple word, brother. How can you say that Google Translate is bad, but Google AI is good? You make no sense sometimes. Why do you think that is, Bob? Maybe that is because in the default Dutch dialect, that is, you don't speak the default Dutch dialect. Then why do you keep using it, Bob? Turn it off! Brother. Also, I need to grab a freaking tissue for my nose. Bah. Like, why do you... I don't know, man. Why do you keep using something if you know it's bad? Stop using it. I'm trying to think if that applies to everything in life. It sure is raining again. My curtains are closed, but I can just hear the rain on my window. My god. Try translating French words in Dutch and they're just wrong? No, they're probably not wrong. They probably just have multiple meanings depending on context. Language is not that simple that you can just translate any words without any issues at any moment. Okay, it's raining pretty badly now. It's quite loud on my window. No, you can't hear it, Bob. I know my noise suppression. You can't hear it. Unless you can also hear rain on your window, I guess that's fair. It's raining a lot today. Supposedly, I heard somebody say that at the end of the week it's gonna be 27 degrees again. Friday is gonna be 25 degrees. And sunny. Like, nah. I'm under your bed, right. What else do you see under my bed, Bob? Floor, yeah, but there's something else under my bed next to you if you truly are under my bed. What is it? A box? What color is the box? Red. Wrong. It's not even close to red. Or yellow. Like, I'm sorry, but what like, you're guessing horrible colors. I'm gonna be so honest. It's dark here. It's not that dark. There are literally lights. You should be able to see just fine. Let me get my flashlight. Right, yeah. Green. Okay, but genuinely, what do you think is the most common color for a box underneath a bed? Brown, blue? Blue I can see to a certain degree. But I feel like black and white are probably the most common color of boxes underneath the bed. You're in the attic looking down? Why? What? What's in the box? Good question. You should be able to see it through the box. At you and Bob. Oh, right. It's not like I'm in the attic. Books! Bob, do you think I have enough books to fill up a box? You know I don't read. Brother. On the roof. Right. In the rain? Nice, I guess. I don't know what you could possibly be looking at. Yeah, it must be wet, exactly. God damn, I can hear the rain on my window. I got an umbrella. I feel like if you hold an umbrella on my roof, you will fall off within 5 seconds. I'm gonna be honest here. The wind will just rip the umbrella out of your hand or rip you off the roof. Like Peter's umbrella and slows down the fall. That doesn't exist. And you very well know that. And even if it slows the fall, you're not on the roof anymore now. Don't know where you're at now. Oh, you're Mary Poppins. Fair enough. I suppose. Mary Poppins is gonna be in the public domain soon. That's something. Just put on this controller again. I don't need it. Just put on a red suit with long white beard and cane and fall off the roof. Yes, now you're Santa Claus. Sick. Wash Poppin'! Well, apparently Mary Poppins is in chat. But hello there, guys. How are you doing? You still doing okay mentally? You know, with school and all that. I do have to hand in an assignment before tomorrow, 12 PM, which I haven't started on yet. Yeah, it's fun. I've been a mental wreck for years. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen you this bad before. Like the last week with that one specific assignment that you've given up on. Funny story that. Well, it sure is a long story, for which I've seen many of updates. What's the current story on the... Did you drop the subject yet? Damn! Impressed. I'm very impressed. Why would the amount of dices in a casino depend on the date, Mr. Me? Why are dices leaving the casino? Dices, that's a great plural. It's also not even Saturday now that I think about it. Because I have school on weekdays. But yeah, okay. So, 40 bucks for Mario Galaxy 2, y'all. What do you think about that? What's your opinions? Wasn't it $10 on the Wii U? To bring many dices for in community, go to casino, right. It was 20 on the Wii. It was 20 on the Wii? Really? Not 50? Regularly on sale. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, I literally did not see the U. It was 20 on Wii U, but regularly on sale for 10. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And now they're selling it for 40. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I did not know that. But yeah, now it's 40. Thanks, Shiggy. How long before Shiggy retires? I think Shiggy should maybe be afraid of Luigi's. 40 euros for an almost 20-year-old game that you could buy for 10 euros. Brother. But there are enhanced graphics, a whole new UI. I don't know what else they did. It's pathetic, bro. It's so pathetic. And Mr. Me is still buying it. That's the sad part. I mean, I don't even think people that have never been able to play Mario Galaxy 2 because they never owned a Wii or a Wii U and now they can play. I fully understand if they're willing to pay 40 bucks for an absolute great game. But like... Yeah, that's for Galaxy 1 and then Galaxy 2 as well. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know, I think 3D All-Stars was kind of worth its money. Because like, what's the last time 64 was available? Did 64 ever come to the Wii or the Wii U? Maybe, I don't actually know. And the same for Sunshine. Sunshine is on Wii and Wii U. Okay, to be fair. Okay, I guess. Never played Galaxy 2 before, so why not get it? Because you can buy it on eBay for like $10 and play it on your Wii instead. Instead of sending $40 to Nintendo. 64 was on both Wii and Wii U. Fair enough. It was also on DS. Don't have my Wii anymore? No, that's just a stupid life decision. What can I say? Trying only on GameCube and Wii through backwards compatibility. Wait, you can't play GameCube games on Wii U? Dude, I've also heard that the DK Bonanza DLC is just a scam. It is an actual scam. No, for the dumbest reason. That's very interesting. Dude, I have seen people talk about DK Bonanza DLC, and it's an actual scam. It's completely capable of running GameCube games, but it just refuses. Fair. Oh, that's a smart one. Great job, developers. Well done, Nintendo. Another reason the Wii U flopped. Can't even play my freaking Sunshine on it anymore. Are there any Pokemon games that released for the GameCube? Yes, yeah, there are. If you mod your Wii U, you can play GameCubes on it just fine. Dang. You can even play them with the Wii U gamepad, dang. I do still kind of wonder if they're ever gonna port like DS games in the future. Virtual Console. I meant Virtual Console. If the Virtual Console DS games, how are they gonna do that? Or will they just never? I guess that'd be fair. There's code from Nintendo to emulate GameCube controllers with the GameCube or Pro controller, but they just never used it. Dang. Gamepad? Yeah, I mean fair, but that does mean that a future system needs to have a gamepad. I think they're gonna put Virtual Console Pokemon games on Switch next year for the 40th. No they won't. Yeah, the Wii U had a gamepad, but they don't have... I don't think the Wii U had DS Virtual Console, and the current systems do not have a gamepad anymore. Oh. Wait, the Wii U had DS Virtual Console? Dang. Okay, I was not expecting that. No, GBA games are not gonna ever come to Switch Virtual Console. That's a given. Because then you can just clone Pokemon. Do with everything Virtual Console except GameCube. Damn. Did they also have 3DS Virtual Console on the Wii U? I'm assuming that's not the case. Yes, I was gonna say. If they do 3DS Virtual Console in the future, will they implement the 3D feature? You could buy 3DS games on the Wii U eShop. Dang. But could you play them on the Wii U? Or like, I mean, select games probably, maybe. With the Virtual Boy accessory? I'm gonna be so honest, like, I'm really stupid, but I kind of forgot what that answer is a reply to. DS Virtual Console. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I definitely think they're gonna do that. Isn't that thing like $90? The Virtual Boy? And like, if it's 100, my god, and like $30 for the cardboard version. I mean, I'm assuming... Is the Virtual Boy out yet? I don't know. But I'm assuming that somebody's gonna have a 3D print model on the internet within a week. The expansion pass as well. My god. I really hope they sell like 2 versions of the Virtual Boy and not more. Problem is you need the lenses. Oh, you need lenses. That's cringe. The frick is a Virtual Boy? Right, yeah. Solosa's Day this October? Yeah, I'm not playing that. Look, I'm sure there are gonna be certain collectors that are gonna want that thing, but I hope it really just doesn't sell well at all. Most Pokemon again. How often have they done? Like, why? I'm gonna be so honest, Mr. Me. Why does October have to have a Spookymon community day? First of all, Halloween is not even celebrated everywhere in the world. So, that's first of all. Second of all, Halloween is a singular day. It's one day. They don't put Christmas months for Christmas, like for December, or Easter months for May. They've done it before, so that don't matter. Yeah, they've done it once. As far as I can remember. Twice? Did they do Duskull? Duskull was October as well, I think, right? But it doesn't mean I need to do it every time. That's like saying the Halloween event should only be on Halloween. No, I'm not saying that. That's stupid. But like, not... People want Halloween... want October Conte and Halloween because October is Halloween or something. No, I understand that you can, you know, have a one-day holiday and stretch it out to a one-week event. That's completely understandable. But why does the specific community day of October need to be Halloween themed? Them doing it once in a while makes sense to me, but why every time? What even would you want the community day to be that could be Halloween themed? Just any random ghost? I want a St. Martin event then, exactly. I do kind of find it cringe how they don't actually do regional events. Because, like, every single country has their own holidays and their own events. Why? Like, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to actually make regionals events. Like, you know, have freaking 30th of April in the Netherlands. Wait, they changed it, right? It's 26 now. Have 26th of April a bunch of orange Pokemon spawning. Around 5th of December, we have like a 3-day event in the Netherlands with a bunch of like gift Pokemon spawning, like Delibirds or Jinx and stuff like that. Give us Griefort for all I care, just make it spooky. Griefort would actually be a really good one. Also, a creature that is quite large, being able to do mitosis, I'd say that's kind of creepy. 27th, my bad. Yeah, and I don't know, give us a St. Martin event with a bunch of candy-themed Pokemon like Milcery, if it ever releases. Or Honedge. Honedge would be a perfect Pokemon for a St. Martin event. Wait a whole year for Halloween season? Of course people are gonna be disappointed when Come Day in October isn't Halloween. Who is we here? Because again, I don't celebrate Halloween. Not every country celebrates Halloween. Isn't St. Martin the Belgium ripoff? Since when is that Belgium? Also, since when is it a ripoff of anything? St. Martin existed way before Halloween. The land? What land? What? Also, I don't think Halloween is necessarily a ripoff of St. Martin. Christmas is a ripoff of the Dutch version of Christmas. Coca-Cola did that. 1/2 Dutch, 1/2 French. Oh, Bro, yeah, you're right. Sure. Reason people who celebrate Halloween. Yeah, and I mean, I'm disappointed when the April shiny is not orange. Like, I don't know, like... They can't appease everybody. Also, isn't like Dia de Muertos a thing in October? Regardless who celebrates it here, there always is a Halloween event. Yeah. So you get your Halloween event. What are you disappointed about? You want more Halloween? You at least get a Halloween event. We don't get any holiday events that we celebrate here. So be happy that you get a Halloween event. Because we don't get a St. Martin event, we don't get a King's Day event, we don't get a Sinterklaas event. Belgium gets even less than the Netherlands. Okay, this is the second time ever the Netherlands got an event that Belgium didn't get. No, the first time ever, actually. The Van Gogh thing. Okay, but that now we're not even talking about Pokemon Go anymore. Is it only your country who celebrates that? St. Martin? No. Sinterklaas? No. King's Day? Sure. Oh lord. What unspeakable things is he gonna do? Can't say. Right, I mean, that's why they're unspeakable, I guess. Yep. Also, I mean, I feel like they could have done something less spooky than Solosis. Like, again, I feel like Solosis is like, to a certain degree, maybe kind of spooky. Also... Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say, does December Community Day also have an ice type? No, there's not even a December Community Day. That's an interesting one. Like, I don't know, Community Day should not have anything to do specifically with what is going on that month. Oh, I'm holding my left joystick in my right hand. This controlling is hard, dude. This feels awful. Are you gonna make him watch the entirety of Minecraft or Angry Birds stream? Ooh? What are you talking about? What is that floating shadow? Ghastly? Hello. The pumpkin? Oh. Right. Is that so bad? Okay, yeah, no, the Angry Birds streams were terrible. I'm not even gonna deny that. Frick. Actually, where do they work from, I actually wonder? Because it's the same team that worked for Niantic is now just... It's the same team, but now they're just working for Scopely. Do they actually work in Saudi Arabia, or are they still in America? I don't know, actually. Damn it. I just thought about something. They're probably still in America, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. If I get a Switch 2 and I send all my profiles from Switch 1 to Switch 2, am I gonna keep the versions that I have on my Switch 1? Hold on, where like... Will I get the 4.0 version for Scarlet? And the 3.0 version for Violet? Is that possible? Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well, Dice. Can I not keep 3.0 Violet on when I move to Switch 2? Also, I know there's options to send over specific profiles. Is there also an option to send over specific games? Like I sent over Scarlet but not Violet. That's probably also another thing. Ugh. Like on the one hand, I want to send stuff over so I can do Tandemaus and Gimme Ghoul way easier on the Switch too, but... The games are attached to your account, are you stupid? Yeah, but I mean I can just send my account over then log in back on my Switch, can I not? Yes, you can. That's what the virtual game cards are for. Yeah, but will it keep... You can pick which games are in which... Yeah, okay, but that's the games. You know, I have the games physically, so that doesn't even matter. But I'm talking about the save files. Can I have like my Scarlet save file on my Switch 2, but my Violet save file stays on my Switch 1? That's probably not possible. It's probably possible with every game other than Pokemon. I don't really play many games other than Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Or use cloud saves which Pokemon doesn't support. That's what I'm saying. It's probably possible with every single game other than Pokemon. I'm honestly like... Okay, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised that they have not fixed cloud saving for Pokemon. Why put the effort in? That's a good point. There's nothing to fix. It's intentional. Yeah, but they could just... They can just make a method such that it supports Pokemon. I know it's intentional, but you know what they could do? You upload your save file to the cloud, and your current save file gets wiped. And then you can download the save file again. On another device, on the same device, whatever. That's something they could do. They're not gonna do that. Am I gonna stream my playthrough of CA? Bob, what kind of dumbass question is that? Like, brother, use your brain. I hope not? What do you mean I hope? You hope not what? I hope you fill your assignment. Thanks. You know, there was somebody... I'm gonna be so honest. Nobody should... I shouldn't talk about this probably. But there was somebody in chat recently that said, according to the leaks, which Pokemon was gonna get a Mega. And we all got mad at him and he said, oh, just forget about it. I genuinely forgot which Pokemon he talked about. That was gonna get a Mega. Do not remind me, please. But I genuinely forgot. results are good for me. Yes! Yes, I'm stupid! Let's go! Oh my god. Ah, frick, I remembered. Damn it. No, why did I try to remember it too hard? Now I remembered. Raichu? You can't say that! Not without the spoiler tag! Ugh. Dang it. Sorry. I'm just gonna spoil the entire game, bro. We're gonna get Mega Hawlucha, Victory Bell Dragonite. We're gonna get Mega Malamar. We're gonna get Greninja, Delphox, 2 Raichus, and a Chestnut. Like, I'm so sorry for spoiling, guys, but I just had to. Pay 30 euros to unlock this spoiler. I mean, Raichu is locked to the DLC. And the starters are locked to specific time frames. I think everyone is lying, and that's not Raichu, but it's Mega Pikachu. They're just gaslighting you. They're just gaslighting. I mean, the Megas are a Raichu colored Pikachu and a Pikachu colored Raichu. That's literally what they are. You know, I feel like with a lot of the Megas, the shinies are pretty obvious. But with Raichu, the shiny is not obvious at all. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. Also make their shinies good, please, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're rarely gonna see their shinies. So I don't know. I mean, it's nice. Okay, I am going under the assumption that Raichu will suck competitively. Oh, I have only one controller in my hand. I can actually not pick up the items. Normally I do that. But if I have my right controller in my hand, I start biting on it and pressing random buttons. So I just put it down. So I can't press random buttons. But that also means I can't pick up items. Disgusting. Yeah. That's why I put it down, so I don't do that. I bite on a lot of things, but I always bite on pens as well. Thanks for reminding me to chew on everything. Yeah, it's quite an issue. How many microplastics do y'all think I have in my stomach right now? What flavor is your Joy-Con? Plastic. You're like a rodent. Only a rodent is not nearly as picky as in the food that they eat. Yeah. You're a bit of a toddler sometimes. Yeah, that's more accurate, I think, than a rodent. Like, I'm not gonna... You're worse than a rat, yeah. You guys know what I did in elementary school? Not high school, god no. No, in elementary school. Every day you went to school, you know, you had your bottle with your cookies attached to it by a rubber band. So, I mean, every time we ate cookies, I got a rubber band, and I just saved them all in my desk. Yeah, and then I chewed on those rubber bands, and then I fired them across the class. Yeah. You're gonna make me throw up. Yeah, good for you. A lovely dinner or a green joystick? Yeah, but what is a lovely dinner according to you? Ew! Yeah. That's elementary school, okay? I wouldn't do that anymore. Can you repeat what I said? I zoned out. I think it's best for the mental well-being of chat that I do not repeat that. All I'm saying is rubber bands taste amazing, bro. I love the taste of rubber bands. I'm free mining, be right back. My bad. The postman must be terrified of you. Why? Huh? You're gonna come up with some stupid joke right now. That's too hard for me to understand at the moment. Because you're gonna chew on their rubber bands? Why would postman have rubber bands? What? Ew! You reminded. My bad. Also, Dice, why does my capture card have 2 seconds of input delay? When I was a kid, I'd always ask the postman for a rubber band. I don't think I've ever spoken to the postman as a kid. They always had those big, thick rubber bands. Oh, I used those for my softer sets on my DS. Fair. No, I'm talking about the small ones. No, but genuinely, my... Hold on. I'm gonna click the X button. Right? In 3, 2, 1, now. And it genuinely takes 2 seconds for the menu to open. On stream. It's weird. I have a very interesting capture card. But there's no line this time. Like, there's no line that's, you know, dividing the screen. I don't really mind it that much. It's just odd. Fix one issue, you get another. Guys, should I invest in an Elgato capture card? No. No, I should not. Yes. Alright, Bob. If you make enough donations to the point where I can afford an Elgato capture card off of your donations, I'll buy one. They have even more input delay? Really? Okay. First of all, I call BS on that. I don't know. Elgatos used to be infamous for the input delay, dang. Used to be, you're saying. Ever heard of Robbery? Robbery Bob. Yeah, I've heard of that game before. That's genuinely in game. Robbery Bob is an actual game that I actually used to play on my phone a lot. Elgato drivers suck massive dingling. Yeah, fair. And not to mention the fact that an Elgato capture card is like $100. Which is outrageous, because the one I use right now is like $10, and it works basically just as well. Eating dinner at 9 PM, my lord. Y'all have some interesting habits. I wonder what's... You haven't had dinner yet either? My lord. Bro, I was gonna play Spotlight Hour from 6 to 7 and my mom said, well, I'm not waiting that long to eat dinner. You could eat an Octorok? What the frick is an Octorok? Oh, you've had dinner, okay. Fair. Okay, but what is an Octorok? I know what Bob is having for dinner. He's having fries for dinner, probably. An enemy from Zelda. Oh, I think I know. But maybe I don't. I don't know if you were there when we were discussing it, Dice, but Bob, no joke, eats fries 3 times a week as dinner. Zelda CDI. I have no clue what CDI stands for. Average Belgian diet. Right. Also, by the way, Bob has health issues. I told him that they could be related, but he refused to believe that. CDI is a failed console made by Philips. Ah. Sick. What the heck? I felt this just too if I had chips 3 times a week. Yeah. I generally don't think I would necessarily. As long as I eat healthy the other days. Maybe I would. I don't know. Oh, it stopped raining. Thank God. So there's 2 awful Zelda games and a Mario game on the Philips. What's the Mario game on the Philips CDI? What, it's like a DSi but for CDs? Hotel Mario. Yeah, that definitely looks like a game. Freak. Yep, that definitely looked like a game. Alright, fair enough. The cutscenes are an experience, but the game itself is painful. Right. Yeah, no, I swear to God, I've seen these cutscenes, I feel like, when I looked it up. Oh. The cutscenes look familiar. Hotel Mario, all cutscenes, watch. It has 5 minutes of cutscenes, my God. Why is Roy carrying Peach? My God. Hope she makes lots of spaghetti. I actually wonder, what's the last time we've heard Mario talk in a video game? Have we ever heard? Well, I mean, that game, clearly, at least. Oh my God. Why do you know that? Unless you're literally watching it right now, but like otherwise, damn. He says, thank you so much for playing my game. I guess that's fair. I've memorized it. I'm not surprised. Okay, what's the last time we've seen Mario talk in a game? Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure thank you so much for playing my game is just a sound effect that plays at the end of a game, not actually Mario's mouth moving or anything. No, gibberish does not count, because I know he talks in the Mario and Luigi games. I think he talks in Mario Tennis, Power Tennis on the GameCube. It's been a while. And I mean, we know two very great and equal voice actors for Mario that have both done a great job at voicing Mario. One of which actually speaks, the other one not so much, I suppose. Yeah, Chris Pratt was one of them. And the other one, like, on equal level, we got Charles Martinet, of course. Kevin Afghani? Nah, he's got like what, 2 games, 3 games? He ain't there yet. I mean, I know Chris Pratt only did 1. No, I did not forget about him. But like, I don't know, he's just not there. He's not there yet, in my opinion. Because I'm not gonna lie, if you ask any random person, like if you did like a Family Feud kind of thing, right? We asked 100 random people who is Mario's voice actor. Then Charles Martinet and Chris Pratt would be named, but nobody would name Kevin Afghani. RIP. I mean, it's true though, isn't it? If I asked you, who is Mario's voice actor, what would your answer be? Would you answer Kevin Afghani or would you say Charles Martinet? Yeah, I don't know who Captain Lou Albano is. Never heard of that before. Okay, you think that it's the best Mario voice, but do you think it is the Mario voice? Because I didn't ask for best. I asked for the voice actor of Mario. Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Oh! That guy. The Mario voice will always be Charles Martinet, exactly. That's fair. That's fair, but again, if you were to ask like 100 random people, who is Mario's voice actor? Some would say Charles Martinet, some would say Chris Pratt, nobody would say Kevin Afghani. And most certainly nobody would say Captain Lou Albano. I think 99% would not know. No, okay, yeah, but if Family Feud would ask 100 people that at least give a reasonable answer. Like, I don't know how Family Feud works, to be honest. I think more people would answer Steve Harvey. Right, yeah, because that's a sensible answer. Yeah, that makes sense. Where's longer do I have sandwich? 8 minutes, 46 seconds. Alright. We got 1 Tandemaus so far today. Not many. Just 1. It's fine. It's only gonna take me another 2 years at this rate to get this thing. And I kinda wanna get it within the next year, so that's cool. I mean, on Switch 2, it should go slightly faster at least. I'll buy a Switch 2 in a month. Damn, crazy. So how much longer for Switch 2 emulators die so you can also play your Switch games? It's gonna be a while. That Thunderfall, shouldn't it? It took 2 years from Mario Odyssey to boot on Yuzu. Dang. Dang. And that had an exploit basically day one and also was just a NVIDIA shield. That sucks. Well, I mean, you know somebody within the next like 3 months probably that will have Mario Kart World. Maybe you already do actually, I didn't even think about that. I actually don't know when I'm getting Mario Kart World. I do want to get it at some point. I don't care for Mario Kart World. Oh. Fair. What Switch 2 game are you most excited for? Just get the bundle with MK World? Why? Why didn't get the bundle with Legends EA? None. Really? Is it because of the price, or because you're actually not interested in the games? Because you saved 20 euros, but isn't the bundle with Legends EA the same price as the bundle with Mario Kart World? Wait, is that not the case? Nintendo Switch True Legends ZA bundle. That's also 509. They're both 509. I don't particularly care for Mario Kart World or Donkey Kong. I'm actually pretty excited to play Donkey Kong, to be fair. Yeah, which... Oh, I saw it open. MediaMarkt has the Legends EA Switch 2 edition for 509. I wonder if the local toy store is gonna have it. It says it will be available at release date at the local toy store. I thought you said 549. I think I initially said 549. It's the first option that appeared, but that is like with a bunch of like pre-order bonus crap. Oh, that's 534 actually. Nintendo Switch 2 plus Pokemon Legends EA Nintendo Switch 2 edition. On the My Nintendo store, it is 535 for some reason. Lovely. Oh, but you also get, with this, you get 2 figurines, some pins, an umbrella, a mug, and a cap. It's actually not a bad price. Eventually I play both, but they are not so interesting. No, that's fair, that's fair. Do you think you'll eventually pay for them? Because, I mean, if you're willing to pay for them, there's at least some interest. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, I did not see this thing. So, bro, I have to hand in a school assignment before tomorrow, 12 PM. When the frick do I do that? Like, it's either tonight or tomorrow morning. How long is it gonna take is another great question, actually. Like, what is a freaking hand-in date of 12 PM? Who comes up with that? Like, we could start working on the assignment Monday, 23:59, and then we have to hand it in by Wednesday, 12. We have literally 36 hours to hand in this assignment. I think that's diabolical. Like, that's stupid. I don't like this teacher. I've said it before. I've said it before this stream. This entire thing, bro. So stupid. I don't know. I'll work on it tomorrow morning and hand it in kind of rushed. I don't care. Bro, if they're gonna give horrible deadlines, then they're gonna get a horrible thing. Uh, 1.5 more minutes. I don't think we're finding another Tandemaus today. But that's fine. Maybe we do get 3 segments of the Dunsparce tomorrow. That's completely possible. That is entirely possible. I kind of hope to have it by the end of the week, just so I can get it in the main games before I get it the Dunsparce in Pogo. I think that'd be nice. Oh guys, I'm picking up the items. Woo! I'm picking them up. I have the capability to do that. Also, I love how it's literally thundering whilst there is sun. Like, I guess theoretically that might be possible, but like, I don't know, it's just a common thing in this world. Trig logic and physics. Yay! Yeah, well, that was it for today. We got 1 shiny Tandemaus today, oh well. We're gonna be back with some streams again tomorrow. So, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye!